All right, so this one, so what you're going to do for this one is you're going to find, so first of all, you're going to have to draw a number line, okay? And I'm sure you know that. So basically, we have a number line, and you have to put the points at which you believe that the the intervals. So basically, we have x minus 5 equals 0, right? So x equals 5 is one of them. And then we also have x plus 2 equals 0. And that's another one. So we can put negative 2 here, and then we can put a 5 here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to find a, basically you're going to test an interval that, so you're going to test the interval from negative infinity to negative 2, not including negative 2 because it's less than 0. But you're going to test a number that's between that. So if we do negative 3, for example, so basically if we plug negative 3 in for x, negative 3 minus 5 times negative 3 plus 2, is this less than 0? So we have negative 8, and then we have times negative 1 is less than 0, so then this is 8 is less than 0, which is not a true statement. So that means that negative infinity to negative 2 cannot be a solution. So now, we know that this cannot be a solution. So now we have to test between negative 2 and 5. So this one, we can test x equals 0. So for this one, we tested, so for the first one, negative infinity to negative 2, we tested x equals negative 3. And now, so we tested x equals negative 3. And then this is interval, right? So then we have, so then for the next one, we can test x equals 0. So from negative 2 to 5, we can test x equals 0. So if we do that, we have 0 minus 5 times 0 plus 2. Is this less than 0? So if we do negative 5 times 2, we have negative 10. Negative 10 is less than 0, so this can be a solution to this inequality. Now we test 5 to infinity. So 5 to infinity, we can test x equals 6. So if we test x equals 6, we have 6 minus 5 times 6 plus 2. Is this less than 0? So basically we have 1 times 8 less than 0, so 8 cannot be less than 0. So this means that this one cannot be a solution either. So the only solution to this system, to this quadratic inequality is going to be negative 2 to 5. Like that, okay? So that is how you do that problem.